Hi Pisces, let's do a collective reading for you today and see what you need to be aware of. Today is Sunday the 30th of November 2025, but whenever you watch the video is when you're supposed to receive the messages. Also Pisces, take what resonates for you and leave the rest, as this is a Pisces collective. Pisces, let's see what you need to be aware of today, Sunday the 30th of November 2025. As I said though, this is timeless, so whenever you watch the video is when you're supposed to receive the messages. You have journey, change. To me here, you are moving towards something. Be cautious though, you could be moving towards somebody here that's looking to take from you. To me here, Pisces, you're on a journey, you're on your spiritual path, okay, and things are changing in your life. I feel whatever you're doing here, you could be opening up yourself to more people that see your worth, okay, that have hidden agendas, okay. So you could be, I don't know, making something big online, or you know, your status is getting bigger here, Pisces, and people see that, okay. So the bigger you get, the more exposure, and I feel, you know, that brings in more energies that could try and manipulate you, okay. So always be cautious, always have the boundaries up with everybody in your life, okay. It doesn't just have to be romantic relationships, it's platonic also. So Pisces, let's see what you need to be aware of. First card of your reading in the recent past is the Five of Cups. You then have the Nine of Cups. Next card of your reading is the Fool. Current energy for you here, Pisces, is the Hierophant. Taurus energy. You then have the Chariot, Cancer. And the King of Wands. In your future, the Eight of Pentacles. Sorry, the cards are gonna spin a little. The Wheel of Fortune, just like the wheel spins, okay? And the Five of Wands. On the back of the deck for you, Pisces, you've got the Seven of Swords and the Six of Cups. As I said, you could be opening yourself up to more energies that could manipulate you, okay? Let's have a look. Tell us about the Five of Cups for Pisces. So this is in your recent past. Something, a misfortune has happened. Something didn't work out in your favor that you wanted, okay? But you may have wanted a few things here. You've got all these stars in the sky. There's one in particular that lights up your life. So I feel here you were giving to more than one thing, and now in your energy, Pisces, something's happened here where you've had to let something go, and now you're putting your all into one thing in particular. So whether that is something that you're doing alone, whether it's something creative, it's something to do with work, or it's an actual relationship. Aquarius energy is also significant there, but I feel like With the Five of Cups, there's 3 cups that have spilt. What he doesn't see is there's 2 cups standing behind him. And I feel here for you, Pisces, that there is love. You could be choosing a lover. You may have been on the fence about who I should choose, but something's come in clear here where there's been a misfortune. So it's giving you the chance to fully invest in something else. And whatever this is that you're fully investing in is the manifestation. You've got the 9 of Cups and you've got the Prince of Wands. So the Prince of Wands is the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is willing to do whatever it takes to get to the goal. So you are putting your all into one wish here, one wish fulfillment, and you're being in that energy. So you could be in a relationship. If it's relationship, you're in it. If it's money, you're in it, okay? Or you're focused on it. You are also wanting it to, you want to see it to the end. The Prince of Wands wants to see something to the goal, okay? So you now have the Fool. You are embarking on the Fool's journey, a new Fool's journey. Could be with an Aries or Aquarius. Aquarius is coming out significantly here, Pisces. You have the Devil and the King of Cups. I feel here you could be letting go of a toxic tie, letting go of a Capricorn. You're about to embark on a new journey that I feel is pulling you away from a codependency. And it could have been something very, very sexual. But you're all about love. You're moving forwards with love. It's not just about the sex. What is the Hierophant? It could be with a Taurus, doesn't have to, but you've got Taurus, Cancer now coming out, and Sagittarius. Tell us about the Hierophant for Pisces. The 9 of Swords. You need to work on this. You need to get going. You've chosen this. You've chosen to embark on the journey, embark on the adventure, but it's time to get to work. It's time to put the effort in. It's time to do the work. It's time to let go of something you said you were going to let go of, Pisces. Yeah, close it out. And as I said, with the Queen of Swords coming out here, you've got to put some boundaries up as you move forwards, because there are people looking at you and looking at what you have received, done. You've got a lot of rosebuds there, so they're going to bloom. They haven't bloomed yet. You're also evolving, but you're cutting something out. You're cutting something out that doesn't meet you at a level. And you're choosing something else, making the logic decision. So tell us about the Chariot. To me here now, Pisces, you're moving with the energy. This is what Divine wanted you to do. You're finally moving that wheel forwards. What is the Chariot? The Princess of Pentacles, which is the Page of Pentacles. So now you are in the energy of giving or taking action. You've actually got the pentacle in your hand. It's the seed of infinite potential. To me here, you're focused on stability, but you're also focused on whatever you're growing in your life. And I feel it could be something to do with work here. You've got both of them in your hands. So you're focused on stability or focusing on a connection, but also focused on, I feel, bringing in the crop. Tell us about the King of Wands. You have the Ace of Pentacles. I thought this was something. To me here, Pisces, in the current energy, it looks like you have another offer coming in from a King of Wands. It could be a fire sign. They don't have to be masculine either. Even though they're coming out as the King of Wands, okay, they could be just sitting in that masculine energy. Whoever this is has an idea of working together with you. Whatever this is, I feel this is something that will bring in stability or money. This person is very lucky, okay? Whatever they work on, it seems to bloom, it seems to grow, But that's because they use their intuition to make the choice to work on something here. And this is somebody here, Pisces, that's handing you a seed of infinite potential. Potential means nothing unless you do the work. This is going to, I feel this is something that's going to make you even bigger than what you're doing right now. Okay, this is like a step up. You've also got the Five of Wands. So I feel whatever this is being handed to you because you are standing out from the crowd. So there could be a lot of competition with what you're working on. This could be someone that is in the same field as you here, that's seeing what you do, and they want to hand you something. And this looks like something really, really good for you, Pisces. It's something worth looking at. Okay, they know this is something that could be very successful as to why they're approaching you with it. But let's now have a look into your future. You have the Eight of Pentacles. To me here, it looks like you're going to be working on this offer that they are handing you, and I feel it's got something to do with work. You have the World in Death, so Capricorn and Scorpio. To me here, you're about to embark on a new journey in the future. You're going to be letting go of something you have been working on. It's not bringing in enough. Then you're going to be working on something new. And I feel here for you, Pisces, you could be reaching the world. There's something about success. I also feel here like it's like you're going to be crowned. You know, in like Greek and Roman, they have, you know, that, I'm not sure what it's called, that they wear on their head. It is like a crown. So I'm feeling intuitively there's something here that you're going to start, that you're going to be crowned in. There's a lot of success that comes with it. And as I said here, Pisces, you could be reaching the world because you've got the Wheel of Fortune and the World coming out. To me, this looks like something that's meant to happen. You have the Three of Wands. You doing this new opportunity with this person is going to bring in even more opportunities, more blessings into your energy. But as I said, you're going to have boundaries up. You're going to have to look at the pros and cons. Not all of these opportunities that come towards you here, Pisces, look good. Okay, it's because where you're going that all these opportunities are going to come through, but you're going to have to filter through them because you do have the Five of Wands now coming out. So let's have a look at this Five of Wands. What is the Five of Wands? I see change, and you got another five. So I see the Five of Wands there, the Five of Wands there, the Five of Cups. There's something here. To me here for you, Pisces, it looks like you've got someone from the past coming in also looking to work on something. And it looks like whatever they come in to want to work on with you is something that you've worked on with them before. To me here, you're looking at it like, no way. The cups are spilt over. Look, how are we going to get that back? Decisions. You've got the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles is about a choice. Okay, adapting to the choice. Is it balanced? To me here, as I said, you're going to have to filter through these. Okay, There's one opportunity here that you don't want. You're looking at it like disappointed. To me, you've got something going on behind you. And you may not be telling this person about it. Yeah, you've got the Alchemist. So you're weighing up your options. There's something here that you're working on that is meant for you, but you've also got someone returning here. And I feel this could have something to do with love. That it's like you ain't got time for that. Let's have a look now, Pisces, at these two cards on the back of the deck. This is for what you don't see. You have the Seven of Swords and the Six of Cups. Tell us about the Seven of Swords. You have the Devil. Yeah, you've got someone here that is an attachment that's approaching again. You're attached to them too. As much as, you know, you could be walking away from this person, you still hold on in some type of way, maybe through memories. You're on a spiritual path. Virgo energy could also be significant with the Hermit, but I feel for you here, Pisces, it looks like you're following that North Star. You've got something in your hands here that you're the guiding light. And you could be guiding the light for others. I feel you're only giving to the right things, things that bring in like pure authenticity. So whatever brings in that pure authenticity is what's going on in your life. You know, if it's dark and gloomy, if there's chaos, if you're feeling confused or in the dark, I don't feel like that's the way to go. You have someone that has deceived you that looks like they want to come back again. And it looks to me like they may even do the same thing that they've done before. So for the Six of Cups, you've got the Two of Pentacles. To me here, it looks like you've got a gift coming in from the universe that you're going to have to make a decision on. There's two things here in your life. There's a new thing that looks like someone's bringing in a new stable offer, but you've also got something here that you have been working on for a while that I feel you could be closing out. You could be deciding that it's time to just give it up. You've got the High Priestess. So I feel with the High Priestess here, Pisces Cancer energy, that your intuition is going to guide you through the right direction. And as I said, boundaries do need to be put in place because you have a lot of people approaching you here, Pisces. Let's now grab you out a Rose Oracle. What does Pisces need to know? Rose without thorns, joy, peace, sweetness of life. So I feel here like that rose, the roses are coming out. Okay, so I feel for you that right now in your life and in the future to be more focused on like the rose without the thorns. Okay, the passion without the pain, the love without the pain. Okay, I'm going to leave it there, Pisces. Thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like the video. It does help my channel out a lot. It's also great for you because when I post these videos, sometimes I post 1 to 2 Pisces videos a day. You will be, you know, it's going to come up on your feed. You may not be notified. YouTube only notifies on certain videos. Okay, but you know, it's going to come up on your feed. There's also going to be a little like, you know, red dot on my logo to show that I've got a new video up if you're subscribed. But I'm going to leave it there, Pisces. I love you all so much. Have a great weekend and I'll see you all again tomorrow. Bye-bye.